everybody, it's Chris here. I've seen a lot of videos online on modifying your air conditioner to make it more efficient, and those are fantastic videos, and they've really taught us a lot, and I really appreciate the content creators who made those videos. What I'm going to show you today, the reason I'm making this video is this particular air conditioner. We have a Grand Design Reflection that came with one air conditioner in the center but not one in the bedroom, and we asked them to add one in the bedroom. Well, we didn't realize that it wasn't going to be tied into the duct system. So what I want to show you today is my solution to that, to get this dump air conditioner up here tied into the air conditioning to the duct system that's existing. And you can see right here where they've taped it off, these two ducts here that come through the rest of the system. And this particular system, or this setup, had this shroud here that was up in here that came out of the output there, and it's going to be a little different to do than some of the other how-tos that I've seen. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and leave my thermostat and fan control up here. I think I want to add a thermostat on the wall later on, but for now I'm going to do this just so it's more efficient. And the biggest thing is this thing sounds like a freight train running around here at night, so I want to get it tied into the duct system so it's quieter. And then this air conditioner back here can help the one up in the middle of the coach. So I'll be going through that with you and show you how I achieved this one on mine. So as you can see, this is pretty open up here, and I'm going to do like everybody else did on theirs. I'm going to go ahead and seal all this up with some aluminum tape and get that all cleaned up in there and nice and sealed up. And then my plan is to build a plenum coming out of this high side, the cold side, to tie into these ducts, basically making a Y across there to tie those two ducts in to the cold side of this unit back here. All right, you can probably hear the fan a little bit in the background there. It is hot as rip today in Columbus, Georgia, in the Columbus. As you can see, I got it nice and cleaned up in there. It's all sealed up around the ductwork and all. So now I'm gonna get building the plenum box to put in there. So this is some foam board I picked up at Home Depot. It was only about $7 a board. It was 2x2 pieces, an inch thick. Right here I'm cutting everything out. Your dimensions may be different, but my pieces that were going across in there to divide the hot from the cold air return were 14 1/4, and they were 5 inches tall. I wound up having to take an inch off of them to give me a 1-inch relief to put the cover on once I got it on there. So I was just getting all the pieces cut out and notched out for the different parts inside there. And once we get there, you'll see in the next clip how it turns out. So right here you can start to see that I'm starting to fit my pieces in there. And on this particular cross piece here, I had to cut a notch in it to make sure that the electronics fit. As you can see, the thermostat and the fan speed control. I had to get a little relief on that to get those in there, but I'll be able to seal that up. And then on the other side here, you can see I had to bevel some of it and chamfer it and notch some things in. And I've got some gaps there, but this will all be sealed up with the tape once we get everything in there and get it fit. So it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect because the tape is going to get everything nice and sealed up for us in the end. So right here you can see I'm starting to build the little area to house the electronics, to section it off or to separate it from the warm air return. So it's all nice and sealed up, but I got space for it in there so it can breathe a little bit as well. Well, there she is installed. I had to make a, obviously as I showed you before, I had to make the little inset for the electronics right there. So I had to do a little work getting all that sealed up. I just turned the unit on and felt around for leaks. Make sure I wasn't blowing any cold air out anywhere. And she sealed up really good. It's working really good. It's a lot quieter, but I want to get the shroud back on it and everything, and then we'll see how it sounds then. So I got everything finished on it, and it seems to be doing pretty good. I don't have any leaks, and it is tremendously quieter. Now I'm talking to you on my mic with a separate audio, but we'll go up to the bedroom up there, and yeah, there's the mysterious ghost door. If you don't close them good, they pop open. We'll go up to the bedroom up there, and I'll let you hear the ambient audio, and it's quite amazing. It's actually a little louder down here with this one than it is the one up top. So as you can see, I'm standing, well, you can't see both of them, but I got two vents right here. I'm standing between the two vents, and I'm standing under the intake of the air conditioner, and it's really quiet. Now I'll cut to the audio on the camera on your end and let you hear that. And before, like I said, my wife and I, when we were in the bedroom, if we had this air conditioner running even on low, we couldn't carry on a conversation. So this has made a tremendous difference in the rig. So I know I didn't go step by step all the way through on each individual step that I went through, but I hope that seeing what I did gives you an idea if you have the similar situation that I do, similar situation that I do, that it'd give you some ideas of how to work around it and to make it work a lot better. But yeah, I'm really pleased, and I am so glad that I found those videos that everybody else has been doing, and they sparked my interest and gave me enough ideas that I was able to make this happen even without step by step from them. They gave me enough to go by that I could figure it out. So thank you for watching, and I hope that what I've shown you today will help you with your own rig. And if you liked it and find it helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button below. And now, time for an adult beverage.